Hello, gorgeous. I'm Gia, an etiquette consultant based here in Los Angeles. Here's everything you need to know about baby etiquette. Yes, babies. New parents may need to rein in their enthusiasm for their bundle of joy. It is unrealistic to expect your friends to be as happy and proud as you. I know, because I just know what that feels like. So similarly, baby photos will have limited appeal for others, and video footage should be reserved for family members of your close family. Did I say that twice? But I know so many people who have kids and then their personality is gone. Their Facebook page is literally just their kids. Their Instagram is just their kids. Their whole social media presence is putting someone on the internet and sharing it with strangers who can take their photos. I don't think it's, personally, I do not think it's proper to put your child's face on the internet, because there's some real creeps out there. I know I get death threats all the time from them on my YouTube channel, on my blog. So in my DMs, I get the craziest, darkest messages and contacts from the weirdest people. But then there's also a lot of really wonderful people, really, truly wonderful, loving, incredible people on the internet. So you get both extremes. So I personally don't think that you should put photos of your kids, but if you're the parent, then that's okay. It's like having a child star in a way. You got to be careful with that. But that's just my personal opinion. My son doesn't have anything on social media that I know of. So the precise timing of tooth cutting, first word, first solid food, and first steps are details that only you and your health professional need to know. Don't imagine that it's suddenly acceptable to rhapsodize on the contents of your child's nappies or to ignore its screams. If you are presented with a baby, be sure to coo with untrammeled enthusiasm. It's not that hard, they're all cute. Understand that parents may be exhausted and frazzled and may not take kindly to advice, however well intended. I do not understand why people just give random advice. Unsolicited advice is always the worst, and it's never good. It's like never usually helpful, and it only applies to that person's life, not to the person that they're trying to give it to. So just as a heads up, and all of you people with babies, let me know in the comments below what you think, and give this a like so more people can find this. I hope this helps, but also, just above all, be gracious, because parents, their life totally changes and it totally shifts into someone else's life. So I can totally see why they kind of lose their personality for a few years. My friend, who has a ton of friends with kids, told me that around 3 years old, their parents are finally getting tired, and you won't see your friends for 3 years when they have kids. And then they get tired of kind of living their kids' lives. Then at 5 years old, they start coming out again. So they start going out with their other friends, and 5 years old is the age that the kid can be self-sufficient and they can hire a babysitter and they don't really have to worry about their children as much. So that's just a heads up with baby etiquette. So be forgiving with your friends, and if all they talk about is their children, be gracious. But I don't think people should talk about, and it's just etiquette, hard etiquette guideline, that people shouldn't just talk about their kids all day long. People would be bored. Have a personality, mix things up. So just as a heads up, I want to let you know that be gracious with your friends who do have kids, because their life has changed dramatically. I hope this helps. If you want to master social graces, visit dixonetiquette.com and sign up to my free fine dining masterclass link below. Subscribe for a more elegant life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.